everyone. My name is Potent. My real name is Cynthia, but throughout this journey, I changed my name to Potent. Powerful, authoritative, assertive, leader, student, community, everything. Just powerful, just everything. Two things that really changed my life. In 2014, I lost my dad to suicide. Very random. Very random, regular day at work, got a call. Took the life of my grandmother, which is his mother, took the life of my uncle, which is his brother-in-law, and then he took his own life. I was ashamed of that story for a good 4 years because Haitian, Black, nobody talked about suicide. Suicide wasn't a thing in our community. It didn't look like us. You put suicide, you don't look at us, you don't see us. So I just kept it to myself, but in the same time, my family, they abandoned me. I had to bury my dad on my own. If it wasn't for my mentor giving me money to bury my dad, to send to Haiti. And it's so crazy because about a couple of days ago, my mom, we had this conversation, and she really said, why would you think anybody would give you money to bury your dad? And I'm like, so 7 years later, we're still talking about this, you still feel this way?
Why wouldn't they?
You know, and like I said, they abandoned me because I guess I was his surviving child. They didn't have anybody else to be upset at because he was gone, right? So that caused a big separation in the family. Took me 4 years. Finally came out my testimony on YouTube. It's called A Potent Life After Death. This is what birthed my business. This is what birthed the brand as well, because my dad taught me about health, wellness, fitness, fasting, sharing, community. He told me about all of this stuff, but I didn't understand it to the magnitude that I understand it now. Detoxing, I didn't understand that, but that was our bond. That's what we did together. We worked out together. That was my best friend, is. In 2018, so right after I released my testimony in 2018, and then within that year, 2018, 2019, I was sick for a whole year. Doctor visits after doctor visits. They didn't have any answers for me. No matter what, every test that they did, they could not find what was wrong with me. But my chest, I just had a sharp pain, very triggering. I had to quit jobs because I couldn't work. It just was too overwhelming. This is when I had to tap into really, okay, let me see what am I really consuming? What am I putting in my body? But I always had a healthy diet because I followed what my dad taught me. But there was still something that was there. I went on a 3-day water fast, no food. Intentionally drunk a gallon plus for 3 days. Never been back to the hospital ever since. I had to cleanse my body.
How did that work? How did that work out? You didn't feel like you were waterlogged or backed up with water, drinking all that water?
That's a mental thing. Everybody said, "Oh, we're gonna be running to the bathroom." We should be running to the bathroom?
That too. I mean, it's not a given when you're drinking liquid, but I meant like your body doesn't cramp up from drinking that much water and no food.
No, because we also gotta understand. Look how much other stuff we overindulge in.
Exactly.
Why do we have to be so concerned about what's natural, what's really good for us?
Exactly.
People concerned about the sugar in fruits, but it's like, what are we concerned about the sugar that's in the processed foods?
Right.
It's over what it should be.
Right. Are we?
Can we add to the fact that fruits have enough content of water that balances out sugar, so that you're not addicted to the sugar?
And the sugar that's in the
There's a bunch of
fruit.
natural sugars that actually.
I know y'all excited. Don't
You're
try not to
supposed
talk over each
to have
other.
them. You're supposed to have the natural fruits because that's what actually lasts throughout the day. So everything else that's processed, that spikes your sugar. This is why, you gotta have the coffee, but then you're sluggish within a couple of hours. It's just a spike. That's not good. But what you have in the natural fruits, the natural sugars, is something that keeps you energized for the rest of the day.
Me too.
It's not a spike. But those are two main things. Like, I was very sick and I had to heal myself. And once I went through both of those two situations, I said, I gotta get back to my community. So this is why fitness, the health, the wellness, the detox, the cleansing, community, empowerment, all of this stuff, I had to give it back to everybody else. Because I know we don't have to be sick. We don't have to be sick. Sick is what we're thinking, what we're doing, what we're feeling, what we're watching. What I wrote in this board is to be still. What I've been practicing, I don't want to listen to no music. I don't want to think. I don't want to hear anything. I don't want to do anything. Because as soon as you get on the airplane, you're supposed to be relaxing, right? No, you're on your phone. You pull out a laptop. You pull out a book. I don't want to read. I really just want to be still, be still, be still. And it's been good. It's been good to my spirit because we're always constantly thinking about something. I gotta pay this. I gotta go here. I gotta rush. I'm reclaiming my time. I'm reclaiming my energy, and it's feeling amazing. And I just want to give that to you guys. I know it's not easy because we have so much obligations, but trust me, put those obligations to the side. Everything will be A-okay.